Wait, can you hear me? Is it better? Testing, testing. Okay, we're having some technical issues apparently. Oh, apparently it's working. I'm being told it's working, so yes, let's get back to the sale. Sorry about that. So that wasn't planned, obviously. Okay, so as I was saying, the creative challenge was organized between Auctionity and Known Origin as a way to give some visibility to some crypto artists that just wanted to put their work out there, and they also got to win a small prize. So it's a win-win, basically. So this piece here, well, it's not really entitled artwork number 7, but that's what but it's because the title was very long, so we did not have enough space to write it down entirely. But the actual title of the piece we have today is Memories of Landscape from a Digital Future. Yes, that's more that's more in sync with the actual piece of art that we have here. So let me just let me just put it in big for you so that you can see all the detail. This is a piece by Bård Ionson, but I think there's like a little thingy on top of the A, so I think it's Norwegian or something. So maybe it's Bård, not Bard, but I don't know. I'm not fluent in Norwegian or Swedish or anything, so I'm just gonna say Bard. And sorry if I just butchered your artist name. So yes, that's a piece of art from Bård Ionson, and it's actually created with AI. So that's not something. Well, it's not so rare when you look at crypto art, but it's still something that is pretty new and it's very experimental. So I think it's always interesting to see a new piece of art that is made with artificial intelligence. So what can we see here? Well, the inspiration is well, let me check. Yes. Well, it's memories from the future. So just the title itself is kind of like a contradiction or something. So okay, it's like, can you have memories from the future? I'm not sure, but it's kind of a digital forest. It's very dark, and you can still make out some. Well, it's really like a memory, really, because it's not very sharp. You can't really remember like all the details and everything, but you still have the general idea, and it's something you get an impression more than a really sharp like image. And here it's definitely what's happening. So it's not super precise, but still you can, if you look into at the piece long enough, you will probably see some shapes coming out, and just you will probably be able to make out some things that you didn't see before. If I just zoom in here, yeah, you can see that there's a lot of detail in this piece. So it's not just a picture, and you can see that it's a bit like some glitch art or something like that, but just to think that it came partly out of the mind of a computer, and even don't even know if I can say mind for a computer, because it's not exactly a mind, it's like a neural network or something. It's what could be, well, compared to a mind, but it's oh, we have a bid. So 0.35 ether, guys. Good. What was I saying? Yes, I was saying that it's always weird to just imagine that some kind of, it's just bits and zero and ones, and it can actually create something. So I think it's just fascinating. Like, I'm really curious about AI art, because it's a concept I can't wrap my mind around. It's weird. So let's just de-zoom this one because it's just huge. But yes, if you want to own a piece of crypto art that was made through AI? Well, really, really, now is the time. So as a reminder, the title is not artwork number 7, it's Memories of Landscape from a Digital Future. And now, how about talking about the artist a bit? Let's just look at his page on Steemit. Yes, on Steemit. That's it. So that's the user profile for this artist. But what I learned when I read this page is that Bård Ionson is not his real name, so we don't know the real name of this artist. But he apparently just thought that his name was really too common to be used as an artist name, so it just used Bård Ionson, which sounds like from the northern countries, so why not? So he's interested in scanography, electronic sculpture, drawing artistic bots, countering computational propaganda, programming, miniature computers, robotics, literature, dystopian literature, and philosophy. Well, that's a lot of interest, but it's very varied, and you probably can tell why. Well, it probably can tell you more about the way he gets inspiration. We can also look at some artworks from him. We have here, for example, you can get a small glimpse of all his pieces. Well, here I'm pretty sure I recognize someone, but the fact that it's just all blurry, it's probably because it's made with AI. And as I already said, AI is just, it usually comes out a bit creepy and eerie, but maybe it's just my own opinion. But it's close to reality, but not exactly reality, and there's usually something kind of disturbing about it. But it's still a very interesting kind of science mixing with art. So these are pieces by Bård Ionson. We also have here some other pieces that, well, some are moving, some are not. This one, for example, we have, okay, internet, yes, okay. A is for apple, so that was made with, let me check, with using an oscilloscope, yes, and Rabiscopio, something like that. Okay, and trying to pronounce so many things today, it's really hard. So yes, it was, I think it's probably something that is real mixed with some like artificial intelligence, but these are some of the works that Bård Ionson has actually created. So as I can see, we only have 40 seconds left before the end of this auction. So as a reminder, this piece is called Memories of Landscape from a Digital Future. So it was made with AI, and it's like a dark forest of memories coming through the I don't know, the the spyglass or something. It's just, it comes from the future, so it's not super sharp. Obviously, you can't see the future, not that sharply. So, well, 0.35 ether. We only have 9 seconds left, so we'll see where we can get to. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. So that's it. This piece just sold for 0.35 ether, and it's always nice to see some crypto art around and actually like to talk about this art and the artist, because it's important. It's not all about the piece, it's also about the artist and the process and everything that goes around it. So, well, basically that's it for me for this piece. We still have one to auction today, so if you're interested, well, I will see you very soon. Just go on the Auctionity platform and you will see what the next one is. And until then, well, I'm done here, and I will see you later for this last piece from the Creative Challenge. So until then, bye bye guys.